First thing we're going to clean is something I don't have the ability to test because I no longer have a Game Boy Advance. So we're going to be cleaning Super Mario Kart Super Circuit. And I got this, I don't think that the Nintendo ever made cases like this, but I got this from a third party manufacturer. Oop. And it's a little hard to open, which is why I just threw it on the floor by accident. Okay. How do you get this open? Excuse me. Yeah, last time I kind of had to pry it open like that. So, Mario Kart Super Circuits. Made for the Game Boy Advance. I played a lot of this as a kid. There's probably still some of my saves on here. But I don't have a Game Boy Advance anymore. And I don't need Mario Kart levels of frustration in my life anymore. If I want to get frustrated, I'll just play Dark Souls and play Bed of Chaos, the boss Bed of Chaos. These have different screws on them. You can almost see. Come on. They have tri-wing screws on them, which is not a standard screw, and it is not the same as Super Nintendo or Nintendo 60. Excuse me, Nintendo 64. But I bought this a while back. So let's open it up. And since I can't test it, I'm just going to show that it's in good condition. There's no reason that this shouldn't be in working condition. Okay. You have to slide them just like the original Game Boys. Is it up? No, it's down. Okay. Slide them down. Come on. There we go. Okay. I didn't notice this when I opened it before, but it has a little like indent right over here. Huh. But yep. So here is the cart. What surprised me about this, let me take it out real quick. What surprised me about it is no battery. I expected it to have a battery because it holds saves, but if you look, there we go. Okay, there you can see it. Below the chip on the right there, it says 512K per something something flash. So I'm guessing it's got flash memory in it, which I didn't know was a thing on the Game Boy Advance, but I guess it is. And I suppose that, I'm not sure, but I'm supposed that that's how it holds save games. So, pretty cool. It looks really clean, but I am going to just give it a good once over with IPA, isopropyl alcohol. Come on, focus. There we go. Clean up the contacts. Only on one side on this. Only on one side. The Super Nintendo has it on both sides of the PCB or the cart, whatever you want to call it. Nothing too interesting about this board. No cool named chips or anything. The feet on these chips are a lot smaller, so I'm going to have to get my magnifying glass to check them. But everything else looks good. No damage to anything. The contacts at the bottom of the cart look pretty good. Could use a little bit of cleaning. But there is no reason that this shouldn't work. But that being said, I'm going to sell it and tell everyone that it is untested because I can't test it. But this is like, I don't know, is it 20 years old? Maybe a little bit older. So it's not as old as the Super Nintendo cartridge is for sure. Yeah, that works okay. Okay, they all look good on the right side of the big chip. And magnifying glasses could use cleaning, but I can still see well enough. They all look good on the left side of the big chip also. What about the small chip? Tiny, tiny legs. Yeah, they all look good to me. Yeah, no reason that this shouldn't work, but again, I'm going to sell it untested. and I'll expect that I won't get full average money for it, and that's okay. I'm selling them because I know there are people out there who would like them and might want this in their collection. Um, so, yes, let's get to cleaning. So again, one last look before I close it up. It looks really clean. No reason this shouldn't work. Now let's clean it or close it up. So again, you got to put it down here where there's a little bit of overhang and then slide it up. Yep, nice and shiny. There we go. And again, whenever you're dealing with plastic, you don't want to like take a torque what's it called? An impact screwdriver to this or something. You just want to get it hand tight. Make sure, yep, good and tight. So here it is. Super Mario, or excuse me, Mario Kart Super Circuit. I really enjoyed. I had a love-hate relationship with Mario Kart because they are very difficult. But it's an enjoyable game, and if you're a collector, it's yeah, something that you might want to try out. So this is an interesting game, and hope whoever buys it, enjoys it. So let's put it in this protective case, which will come with the cart when I sell it. But I have more that I have to clean. There we go. I have more that I have to clean that need battery replacements, which requires soldering, and I'm still nervous about trying that out. So I'm not going to do those today. But this one's all clean and good to go.